Live from the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the John Zia Oram Show.
رد باب الغور بتشعيثة، بابي وانت كل بريثة، أنا وانشرشد مردوثة، البايد شن بلا خيون، بث نهرين معمورين، شلامة وحباب براسي وين كلذانا يا كلذانا يا يا ذيماني ون بوكثا وتزونا أتامي ون قوات الدهوة تخيري ون ما شما بشرى بمشمي ما دما بش صبيان دمي ما أمثد ليلة لم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا عموري ون وبرجد باب البنية ون قانون دخاية درية ون بش منك ما بقيلد ما حيلي كوش ما دخن دقاريلي آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا يا برونة أمتي جبارة أمت خوال اللخ بسفارة مرم الديش محباورة كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا
شماية عزيزة بشكالة جان زيا أورم إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار نشلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورم وقدار نشلامي خنة زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان جان يلدا خوشابو تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورم بس وأني بتوابش معه
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطل بنطال وصاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مرحبة ومرطاواثة تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورة نيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياود بهديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مريا بتهاوي أمه وعمرك بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارتي بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشو أو تلميذ دي بقاوة سورة محكاوة كالداي كم يقريلوخ لذشولة رابة وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلبان دروح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه.
I'm Mario George Zoma.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Alos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munder Zoma. Shlama.
Maxwell, baseball player. Shlama Locha Chawada Chatwatha. John Zia Oram from Soaring Eagle Casino Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, United States of America. We have to say that now because we are citizen. If we're not citizen, we may get deported, bro. So we are here, 6 to 7, Mohu. Next 2 shows, the other no, make out. Flying. Where am I going? I forgot.
Where are you going?
Oh, I was going to this country, Alaska.
To the country of Alaska.
Yeah, because Russia wants it back now. It used to be in Russia. So do the live mentamo, achawato chatwato. The Hadir Yelder's on the phone. I mean, I don't know why would he call me. I'm putting him right on the phone. You're live on John Zia Oram show. No cussing.
John Oram.
Hello?
Johnny O, what's happening?
Paulie, you're on my show live. Say, hey, John Zia Oram show. Yeah, you're live, bro.
Johnny Oram show.
Yeah.
Are you live, John?
Yeah. I'm live right now. You're on. I thought it was Hadir, but I didn't know
Are you
he...
doing a fishing show?
Actually, Hadir is with Polly, and Polly's with Hadir. I'm driving. Polly's sitting next to me.
You can't be driving and talking, right, George? I'm actually doing a show right now, Hadir. So say hello to your kids.
Hey, Abby. Hey, Brooklyn.
Yeah, thank you for saying Macamri. This is Abby, something like that, and Brooklyn.
Abigail Hadir Yaldo.
All right.
Brooklyn Hadir Yaldo.
Paulie, retired Detroit police officer, hangs around Amo Hadir. Hadir Yelda Altuni. You're in a car right now. We are live at John Zia Oram show. And I don't want to say something wrong, so let me call you back.
Okay.
All right, bye. So see that, George? We can do anything. Could have put Hadir is having fun a little bit. He's Dan Pauly. You know when I met him? He worked at Oram Liquor in 1973.
Oh, my God.
As a policeman.
Time. Wow.
He would come in uniform and wait on customer with Steve. So he ran into Steve a week ago, and Steve hasn't seen him in 15 years. He goes, Don?
Don.
He goes, yeah, Steve, how you doing? He says, I can't believe it. You remember me? You work for Steve. What do you remember? I just heard about it from him. I didn't see it, Steve. So and George Zoma, George Munder Zoma. Is it Maxwell Munder Zoma or George Munder?
Both.
Oh, both? So George, to my grandkids, Maxwell, Miles, and Mason, we went to his game yesterday. I was up north. I came back for that reason. But he said, Kaka, I struck out. But he doesn't strike out normally, right?
No.
Then he's got a game tomorrow, too?
Got a game tomorrow.
Oh, that's not that playoff?
Uh-huh.
They do like the Tigers, huh?
Yep.
You win about 8
Even
games.
Even kindergartners.
They'll go to playoff?
Yep.
Those little 2-year-olds running around?
They don't know what's going on. They don't know where they're. I don't think they know what game they're playing.
One of them crying got out there. So how is the kids doing? What are you doing with baseball anymore, Uncle Sal?
They're doing great.
Kabir, parents, they should take their kids to the sport, right?
Yeah.
Teach them
All
sport
three of my
instead of
kids play.
iPod or iPhone or this.
They're in a sport every season, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, hockey, whatever it is.
That's Maxwell, Miles, and Mason.
Yeah.
Then Zaya and Sarah's kids.
Stella's doing soccer now.
Stella's doing soccer. And I don't know about that little one, bro.
Yeah. She'll be there too.
She knew your mom.
Uh-huh.
I said, where's Gaga? She goes over there. So the little one, I'm going to start putting her on the show. She's going to be 2. Happy birthday. Is it going to be their birthday while I'm away? Or after? We're going to be away for Father's Day. So, George, from you and Michael, I'll take the gift now.
Yeah.
I'm not here on Father's Day. So
You're not going to be here?
I was told I'm not here.
Oh.
When is Father's Day?
When's Father's Day?
Next Sunday. Your wife said
wow.
next Sunday.
All right.
She goes, Dad, you going to be over here? I said, no.
Nope.
She thought, actually, your wife thought Father's Day was yesterday. Yeah, she had all that food.
All that, yeah.
All that food. And what you said, there was one slice left.
One slice. They ate it all.
They loved that stuff. But they had a good time. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, the kids liked
So
it.
and after every end of baseball for kids,
Yeah.
the season,
Yeah.
one parent takes
Yeah, usually the
similar
similar.
like cricket. He was marbles. Nice to play. He would play. He's a good soccer player.
I know.
He was a good soccer player. Now he's getting about 40 pounds. So he can't be that good of a soccer player. So that's you got him going what? Basketball,
football,
baseball,
soccer.
And Maxwell plays that.
And Maxwell plays the violin.
Unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
He called me the other day, FaceTime, from his mother's phone.
Yeah.
Because I think he's got a side phone, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Yeah.
And he said, Kaka, look. And that was pretty bad.
Yeah, he's good.
So he learned that.
He learned it this year.
He learned it?
Uh-huh.
So what's Miles going to be?
I don't know, Miles probably want to play like the cello or something.
Miles. So tell us how is the insurance business going, and what insurance do you do? And
It's good.
Can I get a free lifetime?
Yeah,
or something?
yeah.
Free.
You know, if you choose United or HAP, you get a free membership to Lifetime.
So tell us how this works.
I mean, those are Medicare Advantage plans.
Wait, like I need
my Surath is broken.
I know, but someone English hada.
Their Medicare Advantage Ethan free membership to Lifetime Fitness.
How does
Any
it
Lifetime
work?
Fitness. HAP, any HAP Medicare plan. So if you're over 65 and you have Medicare Part A and Part B, you can enroll in a Medicare. Or United Health also includes Lifetime Fitness.
So explain to us what's the difference between HAP and United Health. Don't they have got some kind of dental deal?
Yeah, HAP actually has a great dental
Let's
program.
focus on one at a time. Or HAP, or one of them, as you told me, had 4,000?
HAP.
HAP?
Yeah, HAP will give you built-in into your Medicare Advantage to dental up to $2,000 a year. And then for $19 a month, you can add an additional $2,000 in coverage.
To do all your teeth?
To do all your teeth, included. So I give you $4,000 total. The only thing it doesn't cover is implants. If you need implants, no insurance company covers implants anymore.
Oh,
unfortunately.
But you can do the Garista and
root canals, cavities, crowns.
They were like
all that.
$1,500. I need two. That's $3,000 right there.
They give you 50-50 coverage, 50% you, 50% the insurance carrier, up to $4,000.
That sounds kind of sales pitch. Up to?
Yes. So that's your max benefit is
for the
$4,000
year?
For the whole year. So if a crown is $1,000, you pay $500 and the insurance company pays $500.
Oh, you still pay something.
You still have to, but you still have $3,500 remaining in coverage for the rest of the year.
If you spend $2,000, you got to pay $1,000?
Correct.
Oh, it's half of it.
Half, 50-50, up to, but you still have $1,000 remaining. You still have $3,000 remaining.
But you keep paying half of that.
You pay half of it. Yeah, every procedure is 50-50.
Oh.
But United covers 100%.
How much do they cover?
United will cover 100% up to $1,500 for the whole year. So it's basically the same thing. But they cover 100% of the procedure. But there are dental programs out there included with that cover 100% up to $3,000 or $5,000, but you have to have Medicaid
So
with your
beside the health, we're going to talk about health. And
Yeah.
That's why insurance is there. Explain to us the dental and the lifetime concept.
So the entire concept behind giving you a free membership to Lifetime Fitness or any gym that's included.
Did you see Uma smiling?
I
or-
did. I
Okay,
did.
okay.
Yeah, there. Is to keep you healthy. The healthier you are, the better it is for the insurance company.
Not the
right?
Chaldeans. I see a Lifetime in Commerce
Why would they?
or down there in Troy.
Yeah.
Bro, they all sit in the pool and talk.
Yeah, I mean,
Or sit in the jacuzzi and talk.
you can do that too.
too.
You could do that too, but you get a free membership. The plan itself is $0 a month. There's no premium. There's no monthly
I pay
premium.
a lot, man.
You have a different plan. You're on a Medicare supplement plan.
No, but Lifetime, I pay $139.
Yeah. Oh, for your lifetime. Yeah. You pay every month. Yeah. So if you look at it, it's $0 a month, $139 lifetime free lifetime membership. You're getting that for free. You're getting $4,000 in dental coverage. They also give you $150 on a debit card to spend at the grocery store.
On top of it?
On top of it. HAP. For every quarter, you could use on healthy foods. Food, lettuce, tomatoes,
So,
vegetables, fruits,
Mean
vegetables,
a
bread,
difference between how much you save in health care by going to workout or swimming or whatever,
milk. Yeah.
and how much is your fee? You save the deductibles and all that.
Yeah, I mean, there's co-pays included
Is
whenever
it-
you go to the doctor. I
I
mean,
know,
primary
but
care
how does
doctors
it add
are
up?
$0. I mean, if you think about it, if you spend, let's say someone spends $2,000 a year in medical expenses, well, you made that back in your dental benefit on top of your lifetime, as $1,500 a year lifetime member,
What is your phone number that you give out?
248-762-9665.
What time they can call you? 24/7.
24/7.
All about that.
I don't know.
I called you
24/7.
at 10:30. You and your wife. You didn't answer.
Yeah.
All right, well, so if you add that up, the saving is that a promo from these insurance
No,
company?
it's always going on. But there are going to be big changes next year. I'll tell
I
you
was
that.
going to ask you what is the. I know you're a little nervous in 25.
Yeah, the changes are going to be even more.
I mean,
next year.
24 going into
24,
25,
yeah.
26.
26
What do you
is
think
gonna
is
be
going to
a-
happen? Should people buy now?
There probably won't be very many $0 Medicare Advantage plans anymore. I mean, if you're paying $0, you're probably going to start paying $20 a month or something for them.
On which plan?
Like the HAP plan that I'm talking about now. I mean, there's
Will
probably
that change anyway if you buy now?
Yeah, even if you buy now, even if you're enrolled now, you're going to start having to pay next year. Most likely. We don't know who or what yet, but we'll probably find out here. It's in the big, beautiful budget plan.
I don't talk like that. I don't. So I was going to ask you about that as an insurance person. I was with a guy today. He's Canadian, married to an American woman from Croatia. Good friend of mine, Nabion is my friend. Today we had coffee.
Yeah.
And he was a steel broker from Canada to here because they kind of trade this steel.
Yeah.
And he was so confident that he'd be there. He's been there 14 years as a
Yeah.
broker. I said, how much did you do in the last 60 days, Steve? He says 0. He went from $12 million a year, whatever, to Michigan, steel from Canada, because of things are changing,
Yeah.
to 0 with the 50% tariff on there. So what is that doing to the healthcare?
So
Are you feeling something could happen? Or
Oh, it's we're just waiting to hear. Essentially, to keep it simple, subsidies, tax credits that people have gotten with Obamacare are going to be reduced.
Save my ass.
Are going to be
Way
reduced.
back when. Not because I love Obama, and I do, but he helped me
Yeah.
with me and your
The hope
mother-in-law.
is that if they reduce tax credits, premiums will go down.
What does that mean?
So right now, if Blue Cross charges $500 a month for a health plan, and based on your income, you get $200 a month from Obamacare. So then you pay $300 a month, right, for that Blue
Is
Cross
Obamacare
plan.
is going to go away?
It's not going away, but instead of getting $200 a month from Obamacare, now next year you may only get $100 a month from Obamacare. So instead of paying $300, now you got to pay $400.
So as you could affect, I mean, they're talking about
just as an example, to use a round number. So basically, how much money people are receiving from Obamacare, which is the federal government, for their health insurance is going to be reduced
on Obamacare.
On Obamacare. That's for under 65.
So what is these big insurance companies?
The hope is that what they're going to respond with is lower premiums. So instead of that $500 plan being $500,
they're all zillionaire, these insurance
it's going to be
$400. They're not
right.
trillionaire, they're zillionaires.
That's the goal behind it, which I think they're going to have to do, because you'll start seeing people just not have health insurance. They're going to have to. Otherwise, their enrollment will plummet, in which they have to have enrollment.
So that's Medicare.
That's not Medicare. That's under 65 individual policies.
Oh, individual policy.
Correct. That's Obamacare.
So
and then the trickle down effect is it's going to affect Medicare also.
So that dummy senator in Idaho, somewhere in Iowa, she said, "We're all going to die. We're just going to die."
Yeah.
What does she mean by that on a Medicaid or Medicare? Threatened. One side said this. Both sides are full of BS.
Medicare and Medicaid. I mean, Medicaid is the state, right? You get when you apply for Medicaid, if you can't afford health insurance, you apply through the state of Michigan. They supply health care to you for free, right, through Medicaid. Well, the state Medicaid programs are also funded by the federal government. Okay, so part of that plan that they're submitting is cuts to that as well.
So the federal government gives the money back to the state to create a Medicaid.
To create Medicaid.
And Medicare is federal.
It's the state and federal both, but the federal government also gives money to the states.
Because it's happening now.
Yeah, on all fronts.
In 5 months they're going to go like what he said by July.
Medicaid's cutting funding to Medicaid, cutting funding to Obamacare, all of it.
بس كم بصورة معكو كم يعني لتا وناشديا كبيرة لتا إلى أثي آخر new last 10 years كبيرة من إلى Medicaid كم ناشك شقلي وجاني كله.
Yeah.
Okay, but could leta insurance mazi bard?
Yeah, I mean, if they get kicked off of Medicaid, then they have to call me for Obamacare, which is what we were talking about. If they still can't afford Obamacare because
what's average broker agent between Medicaid and Medicare percentage-wise business?
Oh, I mean, Medicaid, the agents don't enroll. You have to call your state directly to enroll in Medicaid.
On Medicaid.
Yeah, Medicare is 65 and up. That's for retirees.
Right.
That's what I can enroll you in as an agent.
So Tanasha Khathe, America always does this thing, not because he's Biden or Trump, America every 20, 30, 40 years they change things. But every time they say it, they say, oh, the biggest ever. Oh, Karala to Emily, the president, he's this. You can do that in Hurriya. Sometime you got Hurriya here. Don't ask Hadir that. That's a bad question. Is that I see too many things coming at the same time, but doing Obamacare back in the 90s, and then later on in 2008, bless you, in 2016, that was a hot topic in Washington. Senator, he said
change the healthcare system.
Change the healthcare system. In which way, George?
I mean, it had. I think you could say it had positive effects and negative effects. Also, the positive effects is lower income people who made too much to be on Medicaid, but then couldn't afford health insurance, private health insurance, were able to get health insurance because they got a discount basically through Obamacare. The downside of it is it skyrocketed monthly premiums and deductibles. Pre-Obamacare, there was no such thing as a $9,000 deductible. Now there is. So it had good effects and negative effects. So,
which we were paying $1,800 for me and my wife.
Yeah, because you were making too much money to get a subsidy, a tax credit from Obamacare.
That was after I was getting tax break. I was still paying $1,800.
You were paying $1,800 a month.
Yes.
Yeah, because you weren't getting a tax credit.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
so you still have that Obamacare to do?
Oh yeah. I mean, Obamacare that's always there. So I'm licensed with Blue Cross, HAP, Priority Health, all the major United, HAP Care Source with Obamacare, who just came onto the marketplace this year, actually.
So as a guy in the front line, what do you think is going to happen in the insurance line?
I think.
I mean, my friend lost his steel business overnight after 20 years being a broker between Canada and U.S. Never dream anything like that would happen.
What I think will happen, I don't know. What they're trying to do is crush Obamacare. Because the less people enroll for Obamacare, it'll kill it.
30 million people on it.
Right, and it's just grown. When it first started, there was only like 11 million, and now it's like 40 million people enrolled. 40. Because they've just kept increasing the tax credits every year, and they're giving people more.
That was part of the law.
Yeah.
Part of the law.
Biden, extended it also during his administration. So I think this is part of their ultimate goal is to crush Obamacare is what they're trying to do.
You mean the real Biden or the robot one?
I'm going to say Biden 3.
There was 3 of them? I believe what I hear. I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
So that's what's going on.
I think that's what I think they're trying to do. That's just my opinion. But who knows?
Usually they usually fluctuate and toy around about 20, 30 million people at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow they make it this way, or they make it that way.
So if they estimate right now, if the funding cuts get approved in this bill to Obamacare, 11 million people will lose their health coverage.
How do you just lose it? What do you do?
They just don't have health. I mean, I could see it. I could see people telling me I can't afford it anymore. I'll go without health insurance.
And how many people don't have health insurance today?
Oh, gosh, that's a good question. I mean, there's still a lot of people out there.
I mean, we keep talking 10 million people, 10 million billions, or 10 trillion. How many people don't have insurance today? Out of 300 million people, whatever America is. I know Canada's got a government system. Everybody got insurance.
Free health, yeah, they have free health insurance.
I don't see him sick. I mean, they say, well, when it comes to operation, it takes time. Well, it comes to operation here, the way you pay $10,000 deductible.
I think it's the same thing. There are positives and negatives of their way of doing it too. There are good things and bad things. It's hard.
Wow. So give us your phone number again. So people are texting me. Say, take his number.
248-762-9665.
Oh. So Mama, she's one of your major clients?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. How does she get deductible?
She has no deductible.
Over 100, you don't get. When I'm over 100, I don't get deductible.
You have the same plan she has.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't change till I'm 100?
No, you don't want to change.
George, I don't want to pay the $139 to lifetime. I don't go to it anymore. Because when you see, you don't get anything out of it. Maybe now the summertime is nice, but. Well, thank you for being on the show here, George Zomo. I asked him to stay after I bought him lunch. I had to buy him a sandwich, Crystal. Yeah, I had to buy him a sandwich.
My promotional fee.
To promote, well, you have to pay $1 to be on the show. Okay. That cost me a little more than $1. But I did go to a dollar store today because of my trip.
We put Crystal on the show?
Yeah. Oh.
You're live on air.
With my dad.
Hi, Crystal. How are you, honey?
Did you have fun last night?
I wasn't there last night. I was there in the daytime. You guys throw a party after.
I'm holding the phone up to the microphone. You're on the air right now.
Say hi to the kids in Umo.
George, are you joking?
Yeah, everyone just heard that, too.
We're talking about it.
Bye.
Crystal,
you're on the air.
No, I'm not. Goodbye.
Say hello. Are we off the air?
All right.
Oh, thank you. Bye, Crystal.
There's a new player in town. Eagle Casino and Sports. The big time action, real money, mobile casino. It's so easy to play. You can go from wager to winner to wallet. just like that.
Sign up now and we'll match your deposit up to $1,500 for the casino. Or you can get a risk-free bet up to $1,000 for the sportsbook. Eagle Casino and Sports.
Made in Michigan, made for Michigan.
The $1 Million Summer returns to Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, and it's time to turn up the heat. Every Saturday through August, we're giving away over $1 million in premium play. From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 6 lucky guests will win $500 in premium play every half hour. That's 150 winners every Saturday. Your shot at sizzling summer wins is here, only at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Your getaway reimagined.
وهو وقاره غيرتني بالشيب وهو وقار ليتها غيرت بما هو عار غيرتني بالشيب وهو وقار ليتها غيرت بما هو عار إن تكن شابت الذوائب مني فالليالي تزينها الأقمار يا ويلي اليلا ليلة 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 دموعي بيوم فقد الولف ليلة دموعي بيوم فقد الولف ليلة 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 وردت عيني يمرها النوم يا غاتي يا ويلي ليلة وردت عيني يمرها النوم ليلة تعايرني عجب الشيب ليلة تعايرني عجب بالشيب ليلة واخير اثنين نشيب واخير اثنين نشيب ميحانة 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 وغابت شمسنا الحلو ما جانا وغابت شمسنا الحلو ما جانا حيك حيك بابا حيك الفرحنا لبيك يا دول العبيبوني يا دول المرموروني على جسر مسيب سيبوني على جسر مسيب سيبوني ظليت انا سهران ظليت انا سهران ورا نجومي ليش ما جانا ورا نجومي ليش ما جانا واتسمر ويا الليل واتسمر ويا الليل واجمع همومي الحلو خلانا واجمع همومي الحلو خلانا حيك حيك بابا حيك ألف رحمة لديك هذول العذبوني هذول المرمروني وعلى جسر مسيب سيبوني على جسر مسيب سيبوني خلي اليلو ميلو خلي اليلو ميلو قلبي يحبه ليش ما جانا وقلبي يحبه ليش ما جانا وشعلي بيا الناس شعلي بيا الناس كل ما بدرب الحلو خلانا وكل ما بدرب الحلو خلانا حيك حيك بابا حيك ألف رحمة لبيك هدول العذبوني هدول المرمروني على جسر سيب سيبوني
Imagine this, a day filled with indulgence, bursting with excitement, and packed with extraordinary moments that build memories to last a lifetime. A day that is unmistakably yours, at the place that is undeniably spectacular. Whether you're winning big, dining lavishly, or relaxing oh so comfortably, it's your getaway reimagined at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
The $1 Million Summer returns to Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, and it's time to turn up the heat. Every Saturday through August, we're giving away over $1 million in premium play. From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 6 lucky guests will win $500 in premium play every half hour. That's 150 winners every Saturday. Your shot at sizzling summer wins is here, only at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Your getaway reimagined.
Welcome back, أخوات وأخوات. يوم I love you. John, Zia Oram. شوف زي So, كنت كمان منا قيلة كمان باتي صلوي بسورة تغني تلكيبة حلا بيدخو كرمتي كنت عمري سرشن يوم كله كرقنوا مدرسة إيه كمدرسة وإيه كصلوي أنا كمان بالبيوالي عربي ما زي كرمتي جميلة بشلال كين بقرة ناخا طالخ جميلة بشلال كما ثياوك ثواني أنا وخوري ولدايلا خوري آخا بديترويت تاني كنت كم بقرنا كرقخو البطناي كم يغني لك رقخو كرمتي كاوا أمبي so لكم البتي سورة آي صلوي وبنول بسورة because مرا خلقين ثوالا خسرة خديسر وطو بنولي بس my mom she's 106 months what is this no 7 and 8 months 108 months so she don't know what month was she born at over 8 months period but happy birthday 2025 you Hannah George Zomo Michael Oram Acha so you can see us on FaceTime please YouTube Snap Instagram jzoram.com وبتاخو موخو from Ketchikan, Alaska, Arbushaba, Juneau, Alaska, Aruta. We're going to try to do live to see us like when we go fishing and do live. Achab John Zia Oram show. Watketa, Mochu, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. بدلوخ لا قصاني زمريات خنة داروخ لا موخو. Also, Shwasar Tmanesar Bircha, Shamasha Father John. Sorry, I don't even have this thing on. Oh, Father John. Zia with grand opening at ATEP, Calgary, Canada. Emmett Kibizal still, Calgary, like near downtown. At the Tota Shwasar Bircha, with Manesi, the grand opening. Pray for him and God bless. He will work hard. Umakawith, Achni, especially Chaldean. Lakheruch Manila Bebatnaya, Walkushnaya, Zochunaya, Lakheruch, Vandacheri, Ebel. So Shamasho, Father John, two people in one. Kazalech almost Lashiatha Hadach, Uteteshiatha Hadach, Ukawith Razawatha. وده هذي باثخلا اي ايتا هم بزاده بس داثا كبيرة ناشب تام بكالجري ساسكاتشوان بأنا مثواث التام بكندا أنا وعائلتي وسيرسن كندا هم داخل كل كاوذ كزال كاوذ رزواثا جيبي وده هذي باثخلا first Chaldean ايتا ever بثختا بيم West Coast هادخ بكالجري وبريتش كولومبيا Saskatchewan, Anna Thomas State Tatakara La Province, Wachona, Brona Dian, Isla Dian, beautiful human being, Father John Kamaud La Au, Emmett Bishop Roberts, in Toronto, Aul Raiset Kullat Canada, and Labthacha Etatha, the best they can. So, Kabira Menochon Zelochu, Shwasar Yatmanesar Bircho under the Hakuma Khatte, the Labiwada America or Canada, لازم نبلو تو passport تموخو. لازم يشوقي لوخو زلوخو بجرين كارد. يبوخو بس نارا لوخو بقري لوخو مدانا زيو يعار هردر منوخو. وقت دي وطوري دي ميروخو زيزالن وتاوي لوخو جرين كارد وشماشة وأبونا فاذر جان كما ميري مرتا كبيرة ناشا بس لك هذا كلها منزياته والزيلاته كله لازم تاوي لوخو باسبورت دورتو الكندا كين كبيرة عمروخو من نوخو زلوخو ويروخو بجرين كارد وديروخو بجرين كارد أمريكا ليلة بشواق عداخ وكندا ليلة بشواق عداخ سويلا بريثة بين ثي عداخ اي فرنسي وخا انجليزي هذا خيلا هذا اخوات قم تريل بشن وقم البشن وقم تريل مشن بعراق فرنسي وانجليزي بريطانيا انك مرخشيلا انجلش كمرخشي امريكا فرنسيين كمرخشي كندا سون زلوخو جابدا ايت فاذر جان لازم تاوي لوخو باسبورت لازم لوخو باسبورت ودو كانسل هذا من نوخو دا because they may give you a hard time, they may not let you in. So, keep our passport. Aniki Nasha Zilla Cruise. Mtela cruise in Miami. Gawila green card. Kwadi Kushata. Da Kamircha. Kaman Mila Kel passport. Mira Lectan Letan passport and green card. Come show like I'm showing la dasqi cruise. سيارة كبيرة بارة شغلها طيارة وديرة يبوخوا زلوخوا ديوت عراقيين يبوخوا شقلتوا لفاست بقنصلة العراق ولا توخوا يو اس باسبورت يبوخوا شقلتوا عراقي باسبورت تزلوخوا بكروز بلخش ونهم بعراقي باسبورت لازم شوقي دورتو لا كندا ولا رجعوا باك لأمريكا سو ما قد يبوخوا وذو سبورت تخونا Father John but لبخو زلخو لزلخو سوم صالولا تأتي ديان تامد كالديان كلك بلخي بغدادة they try to do their best وأنا when excited كبيرة داي مار بابا خاثة already محكي with Putin. He's young, almost 70 years old. American, first one coming ever. That's kind of shocking. But Mkhaber Putin to do with peace. So he's more involved. Father, Papa Francis, I loved him so much. He treated us right, and he was right. Basai Khatha, he's very involved. Msalo Tale, وأني خواتي عدت 3 واوا كمري لكي ذي ميلاب هذا يلعب جريدة وتلفزيون ومحكوي لثة بأمريكا بابا كمري هذا but support them. Also محكو بحث immigration من ببرايا إيديو تمل وصبروا مع زيبارة. بلوس أنجلوس immigration شرطة عايز قارعلا يلا بيعرب أرايا ناشا هركن بينيتو قصة خشتوخو migrant يا Iraq, yeah, Chaldean, yeah, whatever, بس ليوتو Polish, blonde hair, blue eyes, واني إلى برأيه ومقوريه ما أتوخو هم نوتو citizen ها so ضرب لوخو بس كبن محكنا بسورة تابل شولاني ديان المشارع ملهوي بجولاي كوديلو كود كواش خينة ناشد لتا مشارع ملهوي سيارات وستورات وكذوتو نمبر 1 اخو وكاليفورنيا واريزونا وشيكاغو وديترويت نمبر 1 خمندي ما خاص سوبر ماركتس ديان ويا ستورات ديان وغاز ستيشنات هاي نمبر 1 ولخل بدات شمندي شرطة زي حملي تامو جيش زي حامل تامو يعني هلا كذا بس مشارو مسقول انشورنس دي يوخو العمارات مسقول get bigger insurance ودروب على وذو قدانا وذو من دانا because first things زيودي زيوديلا one way or another زيوديلا رئيس الجمهورية كان بزي مشادر 3 مليون باك هم شضرة خطرة البناشة صابيشن تشمليون وتشام وتشي الباك بعد وأني ديلا بهذا بروتس اتحق وكوصل كراح شياثة so إلى يوم كله بشكلي welfare DA وشكلي من Medicaid DA وشكلي من DA خاكد أيق مقبرة same thing وزي بريا مني تبلغي أخني ناشديا أخني تبلغي عادي لآخر بالإنشورنسات وقبل ديلاري وقبل إنه وكلاني خواري إلى أوت ليلة عمي بس أخني between Acha or Las Vegas, I forgot, or San Diego, or Arizona, or Chicago, كله to بشمال يمكن أن تلاقي البسلانة من مناطق ده مشارع بهذا قرالا رايس ملهوي بنولة زنبلطي الحيفاء بث من دي سو ما قديم أخو شقولوا انشورنس يا وذل عادلة عمارة ويا لو ذو شرم الكاستمر because هذا already لائقة يعني هروا لائقة بس تراوتني ريبابليكان وديمقراط خابش عرب خايل وكلها بالعمو خاليلة كما كل عرب تام بعد يعني بشعري لآخر اي لك بتاعي اي لك محكمة داي او لك محكمة so ما دي لبلان تامو ثيل آخر ثمندي بس don't forget British وفرنسا they ruled the world one time so it's the same thing now they're playing with the world in America this time تراوتني so شكرنا أخو آخر خاطر موخخني from out of town Arbu Shaba Friday Wednesday and Friday of John Zia Oram show Mishat Lishwa be careful driving no drinking driving and have a great week weather finally is ilabishto it's been a rough October November, 8 months, almost 8 months of cold weather, heat, so we got 4 months to go to do this thing, and just be careful. I mean, lot kabira Ethan Mandana, kabira Siaka, realizor la shokoto lado the Texan drive. وشغول عندي تلفونات مني and pay back homage back to the church. Etata eket kiboto so. Now American, now Chaldean, now Met eket kiboto, basila good thing to do. And yom achniti yimmi. Kulla nitan katochana khatwati wa khawati. Average 80 or 70 and up. Khati Suham Koyatama Kudyama, yes. Who best Suham got a free insurance from Lifetime, but Skamrelekazala. So she Sue, you need to go and work out because you know your grandmother. You're not great grandmother yet. Could be soon. And because you have a wedding coming up. And you have to take care of your health, and that's what I did. I lost 40-some pounds. I fluctuated back and forth. So I hope by October I'll do the Hafla Khurta of Eats and Beats of John Zia Oram. Yawaplach of Gawa, Lewidlinda of June, because while I booked Kabir of Soaring Eagle Casino outdoor concerts, Tama. I have a lot of concerts. Go to SoaringEagleResort.com and look at the concerts every weekend and every day. They have a lot of concerts. So go to the website and beautiful mid-Michigan casino. And there's one in Saguenay and Standish off 75 and North 23, right after Bay City. Hama Tama Ethan Casino, Tazalacho Illa. And they're very heavily involved in our community, and so as we are involved with them. Thank you so much, and God bless you, and I love you, Yom.
Imagine this, a day filled with indulgence, bursting with excitement, and packed with extraordinary moments that build memories to last a lifetime. A day that is unmistakably yours. At the place that is undeniably spectacular. Whether you're winning big, dining lavishly, or relaxing oh so comfortably, it's your getaway reimagined. At Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
The $1 Million Summer returns to Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, and it's time to turn up the heat. Every Saturday through August, we're giving away over $1 million in premium play. From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 6 lucky guests will win $500 in premium play every half hour. That's 150 winners every Saturday. Your shot at sizzling summer wins is here, only at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Your getaway reimagined.